Hello, Los Angeles Lakers fan. We're back with an exclusive video bringing you the latest updates. First of all, subscribe to the channel and like the video. It's crucial for you to stay informed with the news daily. Without further ado, let's get to the news. The buzz around Karl-Anthony Towns arriving in Los Angeles has taken on a life of its own, and the atmosphere surrounding the Los Angeles Lakers feels almost cinematic. Word circulating behind the scenes suggests that his reception was anything but ordinary, described by insiders as something closer to a celebration than a simple team integration. Cameras were not officially invited, but that has not stopped whispers of flashing lights, private gatherings, and a sense that something major is unfolding within the franchise. People close to the situation hint that players were energized in a way rarely seen, as if they knew they were witnessing the beginning of a new chapter. There is talk of music, laughter, and a level of excitement that spilled beyond the locker room walls, echoing into the corridors of the arena. Some even speculate that this moment could redefine the identity of the team moving forward, not just in terms of talent, but also in presence and confidence. While nothing has been formally confirmed, the tone of these accounts paints a vivid picture of a superstar arrival that feels bigger than basketball itself, something that resonates with the grandeur often associated with Los Angeles and its rich sports legacy. As rumors continue to swirl, the narrative grows more intriguing with each passing hour, especially regarding how Karl-Anthony Towns himself reacted to the welcome he received. Sources suggest he appeared both humbled and invigorated, a combination that has sparked even more speculation about his mindset heading into this new environment. Observers claim he carried himself with a quiet confidence, acknowledging the moment while also signaling that his focus remains firmly on what lies ahead. The idea that he could thrive under the bright lights of Los Angeles is not new, but these early impressions seem to reinforce that belief in a powerful way. Teammates, according to whispers, were quick to embrace him, engaging in conversations that extended far beyond casual introductions, hinting at a chemistry that could develop rapidly. There is even talk that some players adjusted their routines just to spend more time around him, eager to build a connection that might translate onto the court. Whether these accounts are exaggerated or not, they contribute to a growing sense that this move could have deeper implications than initially expected, potentially altering the dynamics within the team in ways that are only beginning to surface. The setting itself has also become part of the legend forming around this arrival, with descriptions painting a picture of an atmosphere charged with anticipation and curiosity. Insiders describe how the environment shifted the moment Karl-Anthony Towns stepped into the facility, as if everyone present understood they were witnessing something significant. Conversations reportedly paused, attention shifted, and there was a subtle but undeniable change in energy that spread through the room. Some accounts even suggest that staff members who were usually composed found themselves caught up in the moment, reflecting the magnitude of the situation. This kind of reaction has fueled speculation that his presence alone could influence the culture of the Los Angeles Lakers in ways that go beyond statistics or performance. The idea that a single player could bring about such a shift is not unheard of, but the intensity described here adds another layer to the story. It raises questions about how this energy might carry over into practices, games, and the overall mindset of the team as they navigate the challenges ahead. For now, these remain whispers, but they continue to build a narrative that feels increasingly difficult to ignore. Behind closed doors, the speculation becomes even more detailed, with reports suggesting that discussions during this initial gathering went far beyond the usual pleasantries. According to those familiar with the situation, there were moments where strategy, ambition, and long-term vision were casually woven into conversations, as if everyone involved recognized the potential of this union. Karl-Anthony Towns is said to have shared glimpses of his perspective, offering insights that resonated with teammates and sparked a sense of alignment. These exchanges, though informal, are rumored to have created an early foundation for what could become a cohesive unit. Some even suggest that veteran voices within the Los Angeles Lakers took on a mentoring tone, welcoming him not just as a player, but as a key piece of a larger vision. The blending of experience and fresh energy is often cited as a crucial factor in building successful teams, and the accounts emerging from this gathering seem to reflect that dynamic. While it is impossible to verify every detail, the consistency of these stories adds weight to the idea that something meaningful may already be taking shape behind the scenes. The reaction from those outside the immediate circle has been just as intense, with fans and analysts alike speculating about what this could mean for the future of the Los Angeles Lakers. Social conversations have been filled with theories, predictions, and a fair share of excitement, all fueled by the idea that Karl-Anthony Towns could bring a new dimension to the team. Some voices suggest that his skill set complements the existing roster in ways that could unlock new strategies, while others focus on the intangible impact of his presence. There's a sense that this move, if fully realized, could shift the balance within the league, adding another layer of intrigue to an already competitive landscape. The lack of official confirmation has only amplified the speculation, allowing imaginations to run wild and narratives to evolve in real time. This kind of uncertainty often fuels the most compelling stories, and in this case, it has created an atmosphere where every detail, no matter how small, is examined and debated. As the conversation continues to grow, it becomes clear that this is more than just a transfer. It is a moment that has captured the attention of the entire basketball community. Even within the organization, there are hints that this arrival is being viewed as a turning point, though nothing has been openly stated. Those close to the situation suggest that there is a renewed sense of purpose, a feeling that the pieces may finally be coming together in a way that aligns with the ambitions of the Los Angeles Lakers. Karl-Anthony Towns is rumored to be at the center of this shift, not just because of his talent, but because of the way he has been received and integrated into the group. The idea that his presence could influence both performance and mentality is a recurring theme in these discussions, adding depth to the narrative. Some insiders even hint that this could be the beginning of a broader transformation, one that extends beyond the current roster and into the long-term direction of the franchise. While these claims remain speculative, they contribute to a growing sense that something significant is unfolding. For now, all eyes remain on how this story develops, with each new detail adding another layer to an already captivating saga. As the story continues to unfold, there's a growing sense that the arrival of Karl-Anthony Towns could have ripple effects that extend far beyond the immediate excitement. Whispers suggest that the coaching staff of the Los Angeles Lakers has already begun quietly exploring ways to maximize his potential within the system, experimenting with ideas that could reshape how the team approaches both ends of the court. These early discussions, though speculative, hint at a willingness to adapt and evolve, something that could prove crucial in a league where flexibility often determines success. Observers close to the situation describe a sense of curiosity among the staff, as if they are eager to unlock combinations and strategies that have yet to be fully imagined. This kind of forward thinking, combined with the energy surrounding his arrival, adds another layer to the narrative, suggesting that this move could be about more than just adding talent. It could be about redefining identity and approach. At the same time, there are murmurs about how Karl-Anthony Towns himself is adapting to the unique pressures and expectations that come with being part of the Los Angeles Lakers. Those familiar with the situation claim that he has embraced the spotlight with a calm demeanor, showing an understanding of what it means to represent such a storied franchise. There are even suggestions that he has taken steps to connect with the local community, quietly building relationships that go beyond the court. This approach, if true, could play a significant role in how he is perceived by fans and how quickly he becomes an integral part of the organization. The balance between maintaining focus and engaging with the broader environment is not always easy to achieve, but the early indications point to a player who is aware of the opportunity in front of him and is determined to make the most of it. Meanwhile, the locker room dynamics remain a topic of intense speculation, with reports hinting at a mixture of excitement and cautious optimism among the players. Some insiders suggest that the presence of Karl-Anthony Towns has sparked new conversations about roles and responsibilities, prompting teammates to reflect on how they can contribute to a potentially evolving system within the Los Angeles Lakers. This kind of introspection, while subtle, can often lead to significant changes in how a team functions, especially when combined with the influence of a high-profile addition. There are also whispers of informal workouts and bonding sessions, where players are beginning to explore their on-court chemistry in a more organic setting. These moments, though not part of any official schedule, are often where the foundation for success is built, adding another layer of intrigue to the unfolding story. Beyond the internal dynamics, there's also growing curiosity about how this move might influence the perception of the Los Angeles Lakers across the league. Analysts and observers are already speculating about potential matchups, strategic adjustments, and the broader implications for competition. The addition of Karl-Anthony Towns is seen by some as a statement of intent, a signal that the franchise is not content with maintaining the status quo. This perception, whether accurate or not, can have a powerful impact on how opponents prepare and how the team is viewed in the larger context of the league. The idea that one move could shift narratives and expectations so dramatically is a testament to the influence of both the player and the organization, adding yet another dimension to the story. There are also whispers about how this development could affect future decisions within the organization, with some suggesting that it might open the door to additional moves or adjustments. The presence of Karl-Anthony Towns is rumored to have sparked new conversations among decision-makers, encouraging them to think creatively about how to build around this emerging core within the Los Angeles Lakers. These discussions, while speculative, highlight the potential long-term impact of his arrival, suggesting that it could serve as a catalyst for further evolution. The idea that one addition could influence a series of decisions adds depth to the narrative, reinforcing the sense that this is not just a moment, but part of a larger process. As the anticipation continues to build, the atmosphere surrounding the Los Angeles Lakers feels charged with possibility, driven in large part by the presence of Karl-Anthony Towns. The stories, the rumors, and the speculation all contribute to a narrative that is as compelling as it is uncertain, creating a sense of intrigue that keeps fans and observers engaged. Whether these early impressions will translate into tangible results remains to be seen, but the foundation being described suggests that something meaningful could be taking shape. In the world of sports, where perception often plays a significant role in shaping reality, this kind of momentum can be incredibly powerful. Ultimately, what makes this story so captivating is not just the arrival itself, but the layers of meaning and possibility that have been built around it. Karl-Anthony Towns stepping into the world of the Los Angeles Lakers has become more than a simple transition. It has evolved into a narrative filled with anticipation, speculation, and a sense that something special could be on the horizon. Each new detail, each whispered account, adds to the richness of the story, creating a tapestry that continues to grow more intricate with time. For now, it remains a rumor, a possibility, a glimpse into what might be. But sometimes those are the stories that resonate the most, capturing the imagination and setting the stage for what could become a defining chapter in the history of the game. Before we continue, we ask that you leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any exclusive Lakers updates. Moving on, the momentum behind the speculation only seems to grow stronger, with new whispers suggesting that Karl-Anthony Towns may already be influencing subtle shifts in how the Los Angeles Lakers approach their identity moving forward. Some insiders hint that even in casual interactions, his presence carries a certain weight, sparking conversations that go beyond routine basketball talk and drift into ambition, legacy, and the pursuit of something greater. There is a sense, according to these accounts, that his arrival has awakened a competitive edge within the group, pushing players to think differently about their own roles and potential contributions. This kind of internal ripple effect is often difficult to measure, but it can be one of the most powerful forces in shaping a team's trajectory. The idea that a single addition could ignite this level of introspection and motivation only adds to the mystique surrounding the situation, reinforcing the belief that something unique may be unfolding behind the scenes. At the same time, there are growing murmurs about how the broader basketball world is reacting to these developments, with rival teams reportedly keeping a close eye on every detail involving Karl-Anthony Towns and the Los Angeles Lakers. Some suggest that this move, even in its rumored state, has already forced others to reconsider their own strategies, anticipating a potential shift in balance that could ripple across the league. Analysts are said to be quietly debating how his style of play might integrate into the existing system, and what that could mean for matchups that have yet to take place. This level of attention, fueled largely by speculation, highlights the influence that both the player and the franchise hold within the sport. It also underscores how narratives can begin to shape reality, as expectations and perceptions start to evolve even before anything concrete has been officially established. Amid all the excitement and uncertainty, there remains an underlying question that continues to captivate everyone following the story. What if these rumors are only the beginning of something even bigger involving Karl-Anthony Towns and the Los Angeles Lakers? Some voices close to the situation hint that there could be additional layers yet to be revealed, suggesting that this arrival might be part of a broader vision that has not fully come to light. Whether that means further roster adjustments, strategic reinvention, or something entirely unexpected remains unclear, but the mere possibility adds another dimension to an already compelling narrative. In a city known for its dramatic moments and larger-than-life stories, this unfolding saga seems perfectly at home, blurring the line between rumor and reality in a way that keeps everyone watching, waiting, and imagining what could happen next. Stay informed exclusively about Los Angeles Lakers news. Subscribe to our channel and hit the like button to keep receiving daily updates. Also, share your opinion on the news in the comments, as your contribution is crucial for the Lakers. Stay tuned for the next video.